Okie dokie dokie. We're back. More Guild 3. Planet is dismissed. It is 1436. The war has been won. Our boys are coming home back from battle victorious. Of course, it should be victorious. We got a whole bunch of people here. Some of the folks I'm actually hoping go away. We need some monies to upgrade, build some more businesses, which will make us more money. But we really need influence right now.
You are respected. Ready? I'm onto it.
Transporters are the only ones that are not busy. That's what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see. So I'm making grindstones. Ah, very good. These are selling like freaking hotcakes. We're going to sell these for a little bit more than they're worth. Say 115%. I don't know. Gate guard position is open.
Your candidature was successful.
Oh.
A family member has leveled up.
Do. Election for office. Yes. Should be coming up soon. And there's a vacant office. Applying council assistant. We can't apply for that. It's not open. What's open? Yeah, we're already applying for that. No. 1438. Ah, captain. The captain's job is open.
I'm busy.
250 influence. Go for it.
Family member returns home.
We got 5 boys went out to war.
Returns home. A family member returns home. I'm busy.
He's on his
Returns home.
world trade mission.
Your reputation has diminished.
Well, it's fine.
Yes, take the course.
Returns home.
Yes. That won't take long. Yes, of course.
Okay.
What do you want me to build?
Build a hammock for me so I can sleep. Right. 16, 29, 16, 14. Alright, so everybody is grown up now. I kind of need to cull the upper herd, but we're doing really well as far as having people. See if we can get these two to have a baby. I don't think I'm going to have you have a baby. We're going to keep you single. Freemasons want something. Yes, I know. Thank you. They're going to a place. I don't know what we need for that. We'd have to take a look. And we could send one of the boys. Well, the boys have returned home from victory. Hey, maybe I don't need to move. the patrician's house. We just move the boys over to the patrician's house. Or maybe we just get them in another estate. Maybe we just build another estate. I take this area here for ourselves. And then we just build it over here. So across the street from each other. The boys returned home? Yes, they have. You're a war hero. Wear your medal with honor. You're still on your way back. We got some plate mail. We're going to sell that rapier. We got another nice horse. Some plate mail. We're going to wear that. Here they come. Ah, successful war mission. Get some cash from that. And there. Oh, so we need to expand our holdings, don't we? Can we get additional space in here? Or have we bought it? Storage slots here. There you go. Okay. That goes in there. We're going to sell this. Put that away. Wear this. The Medal of Honor gives you 10 ability to gain influence and 3 intimidation. Not bad.
Yes.
We head on out. Grab your on. What are you doing? You're promoting our business. We're going to sell this thing. Wear that. Put that away. Put this away. Put this away. Let's just sell this thing. We'll put it next door, and one of the ladies can have it. Einar's got another weapon here. Another breastplate. Let's
2 o'clock in the morning, and all is well.
put that in there. And this one. Let's grab this one. Alright, you can go back to work.
Of
Work.
course.
Yes.
Work.
Yes.
Go back to work. Okay.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yeah, I'm just going to go sell this junk.
Of course.
Alright. Up to 72 grand. It'll be time to move our house, I think. I know we should probably get another business, but we don't need an estate for our gloriousness. 4 grand. Oh,
Here I am.
let's you head to the house real quick. Drop this off. So let's talk mansions. Let's talk mansions. This one's really big.
Someone is
3
trying to
o'clock
find
in the morning, and all is well.
So if we build this one, what does that look like? Build it right here. Dude, listen. You big doofus. There.
Someone gave you a present.
I'm getting a presents. What about here? Not a bad spot for it. Maybe here. I kind of want to be away from everybody. You know, if you're going to build a mansion, you need to be away from people. Maybe we'll put it right here. I see. What I was going to do is I was going to build it here, and then have my other house over here. Now we could put it here, but we're by other people over here. Like, no, I don't want it facing this way. We're going to face this way, like that. And we're going to go ahead and build a nobleman's house for the boys. I'll put that maybe over here. Or just do we keep this one? Oh, we can put this right over here. Will this get in the way of the... Put this like in the corner. I don't want anybody building by me, though. That's probably... I kind of want them far away from each other. So when we're... See all that mess? So I don't have to kind of move the camera around a lot. We could keep it over here. We do already have this patrician house here. Yeah, let's not spend our money. Let's just keep... Let's keep that. If we move, we'll move. Maybe we'll see what this looks like after it's built. Rich is as rich does. Can I cancel this building? No. No. There's a vacant office. I think we're applying for the... Okay. Who would like to be... Lisa?
I really can't get away from here right now.
She is applying for the gate guard position. How about Lena?
I'm a bit busy right now.
Oh, she's a judge already.
I'm busy.
Runa?
I am, otherwise engaged.
There you go. Yeah, let's see what this looks like after we get it built. I want to send the boys home again to grab all of our stuff, because we need to move some things around.
Anything wrong? Right. Something to do at last.
Not now, please. I really can't get away from here right now. That won't take long.
Not now, please. I'm hurrying.
Not now, please.
Of course. I really can't get away from here right now. Yes.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Well, I don't care.
Of course.
Not now, please.
I'm a bit
Otherwise
busy,
it's
I'm a
wasted.
master.
Okay.
That won't take long.
An opportunity for far trade. Tell me it's something good. Long distance trade plates. They're seeking food. Lubeck. Lubeck wants food. Food and beverages. Small cakes of joy. They're buying these for 900 ducats. Being sold. That's 120 profit. Roast venison. Only 26. Only 17. Yeah, there's not much to be had here, though. Unfortunately. Bran. I think I'm going to pass on this. Because there's not much to be had. Well, you can't get good things all the time. Now, beer. Nah, it's not worth it. Selling for $3.15 in Old Town. They're only buying for $3.05. 81 in Lumalunda. Yeah. Just not. Boozy beer breath. 16 wheat. Grain pap. That's actually worth 100 each. They're buying these at $2.13. Oh, but there's only 33 of them. Hardtack. Selling at $2.27 again. Not a lot of stuff that we have in our markets that can be utilized. How about roast beef? Nope. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a good trade deal.
The new building has been finished.
Okay.
I am the master.
All right. So the first thing we need to do, yeah, everybody's moved over here. We need to grab all of our stuff from this building. Oh, slow down. Darn it. Darn it. Game. Listen. Slow down. There you go. What are those? Yes, the gorgeous clothes. We need to keep these in here. Boys are going to be living in here, so they're going to need the gorgeous clothes to wear when they go to the market. I'll grab these. We'll grab these. We'll grab those. And we'll grab these. do I want to build another estate? I'm building another house. I'm building another house.
You wanted to talk to me? Yes, sir.
Yes? Good.
I won't take long. Anything wrong? Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna build another. We're gonna build over here. We're gonna build over here. I'm not gonna build a mansion. Decadence. Whoa. We could have 2 mansions, but we're not going to. I would love to have two mansions. Let's go ahead and build a nobleman's house. I like that one too. Let's do this one. Nice and spacious. Yeah. Right. How about over here? Again, the purpose of the building is so I don't. Right here. So I'm looking at everything from this angle. So the list will be here and the list will be here. See how that's working here? Like that. Yeah. We could probably sell these to our friends. We're going to need to move all this stuff too. But that's fine. It's okay. Put the grindstones in here. Washcloths. We don't need the washcloths anymore. We'll need those for the boys. Yeah, well, the lady's going to have that. I have a purpose for that one. This one goes in here. Alright.
Here I am.
Go to...
I won't take long.
I am the master. Great.
There.
Something to do at last.
At your service. I'm hurrying.
Alright, we just have to wait for this building to get built. And, that'll be that. Guys, just, chat amongst yourselves. And we're gonna need to... go out and play for the kids. Sure. Boast about our achievements. Distract a guard. Stack boxes at the market for the kids. Promote our businesses. Yes. And spur your transporters. Apologize to the neighbors, you naughty, naughty children. And, of course, read something out loud. Gather a mandrake. Huh. And motivate your workers. We need to be in the Guild of Craftsmen. What's this one here? Pool of the Field. We can do a banquet. I might do that. We can also build a counselor's chain, which gives us 6 reputation bonus and 1 intimidation. We could do a family sword, 68 damage, 3 defense, 6 attack power. We needed a brocades, amber, longsword, and bone glue for that. We could also build these signet rings. Gives us 5% ability to gain influence, which are better than these. But these do take a long time to build. The same thing with these slide rules are pretty cool for your workers. They're pretty easy to build. Slate, board, silver, and a jewel. But you could give these to the workers, or the transporters rather. And that's what, 6% bargaining. That's 5%. Everything's cheaper. Yeah. So,
Yes,
back to
sir.
work. No, no, no. So, no, 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 no.
Certainly.
Stop. So everybody should be working. Yep, everybody's working here. Eric, no. Einar, no. Okay, everybody's here is working. This should be working. Very good. And 6 workers are fine. Just have to wait for this to get built.
A member of your family.
Oh no! Who died? Tuva died at the age of 35. Where was Tuva? Tuva, right here.
No pain, no gain.
Well, a town clerk still is now a. Well, he did have a daughter and a son, or a daughter, and a son, and another daughter. So he was, well. Yeah, our town clerk. What do you have these on there? It doesn't matter. I can't believe that she died. That's unfortunate. Well, you know.
I am otherwise engaged.
Home time? What's that?
That would be things and stuff. 13 adults. Yeah, our patriarchs and our matriarch also died early too.
A new building has
All right. Let's get this taken care of. And move everything to the new home for the boys. All right.
Yep. Of course.
Now, of course. Now,
Potatoes.
what's up?
What are
Yes, sir.
potatoes? Are they edible? I am pretty hungry right now.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Not now, please.
We have to fire everybody out of here.
I'm busy.
Not now, please.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Can't help right now.
Can't help right now.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Not now, please. Here I am.
I'm otherwise engaged.
Not now, please.
All right, boys, out of the house. Shouldn't be anything left. Nothing left. And nothing left in the partitions area as well.
You wanted to talk to me?
Not particularly.
I want to spend more of my time with Steve.
Why are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Now? That won't take long.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Perhaps another time.
Ooh, burned. Let's sell this building. Okay, lock. We're gonna sell that thing.
At your service.
Here I am.
Yes? What's up?
At your service. Home time? What's that?
What's up?
Now?
Yeah, we got another boy, don't we?
No pain, no gain. Certainly.
Yep.
At your service.
At your service. You wanted to talk to me?
There you go. All right.
Yes? Yes, sir.
Right.
Now? Will do.
Repeat this one. Let's do this 4 times. Promote our businesses 4 times. Yeah. Hang on, kids. Hang on before you go.
I'm busy.
Should go here. To the market. And
I'm otherwise engaged.
go here.
I'm hurrying.
I am otherwise engaged.
Go here.
Yes, sir.
I'm busy. Will do.
Not now, please. Will do.
Okay. We got everybody sorted out. Okay. We'll get some clothes. We'll get the rapiers. I've got a long sword for one of the guys. Election. Vote. Verdict. Yeah, sure. A low fine of 350 ducats. It's a lenient fine.
Where to?
That is a transporter. 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 That's what I want to see. If we could change one thing about it, I'd like to have the option to turn that off. So this is much better. So got the boys and the ladies separated, so we could quickly have them go to different places. Bracers. Can I give these to the kids? Oh, hang on. Is the other one here yet? Nope.
At your service. Certainly.
All right. Get some proper clothes on everybody. What is home? What did I send home here for? Don't know. He's got everything he needs.
Good.
You get to work. Einar. We need to give you a clothing. Nobleman's clothes for you. Nobleman's clothes for you. There we go. Everybody's got nobleman's clothes now. It's short sword. You can get back to work.
Yeah.
Nice little gold chain for you.
Yes, sir.
Get back to work. Okay. Alright. Look at this.
Yes?
And so go to the market.
That won't take long.
Other boys at the market. He has robust clothing and a bracer. A riding horse. Nice little gold chain for you. Clothing and nobleman's clothes. Reputation bonus. And a longsword. Yeah, and
Yes, sir.
you go off to work. I know these are expensive over here, but whatever. That is fine. We have monies. Of course I will support you.
That won't take long.
List of applicants are closed. I'm sure we will.
A family member is back from a long journey.
Our friend, our boy has failed once again. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Is he on the ship?
Yes?
What are you doing? Hang on. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you? Are you not employed? Do we not have you as an employee? No. Looped production. There. Let's boast 3 times, and then promote our business 3 more times. We still need to get them some proper clothing. What are you doing? Waiting for work.
I'm a bit busy right now.
I should not be waiting for anything. Ah! Okay. Right, you.
I'm busy.
Town clerk. What are we going to do with you? Your wife is perished, unfortunately. I think we should go for
Can't
a
get away from here right now.
quickly another child.
Cheese on toast.
I'm a bit busy, I guess.
And then you two.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Did I get you? Yes.
I really can't
Got
get
you
away from
taken
here
care of. Yep.
right now. Not now, please.
Yep, you're taken care of.
Stop clicking on me already.
And you're taken care of. You, sir, are going to go make the family proud
Yes,
and
sir.
get us some more stuff. Looks like he should have used you. But you don't have an office, so that's fine.
I am. Otherwise, that won't take long.
No, sorry. Get back to work.
I'm a bit busy.
You,
right now.
go home.
I really can't
You.
get away. Yes, sir.
Go home. We need some more children. Need some more of the children's. And all the thing we got to do now is just wait for money and influence and power. You know. You know, political stuff. Right.
I'm busy.
Yep.
What's up? Anything wrong?
Yep. Oh, yes, look at the mansion. How nice this place is. There's nice chairs. Look at that. Huh? It's pretty cool. And this does look like a proper nice house. I didn't know Brad Pitt.
Employee is ill.
Ooh. I didn't know Brad Pitt was in the Middle Ages. I don't think that'll do this.
Someone likes you. What can I do for you?
Oh, go get yourself healed up. Where's the healing button? Here it is. What do you have? You have the plague. Gets the severe. Yeah,
What would you like me to do?
that sounds bad, dude. That sounds very bad.
Now? Certainly.
Now? Yes, sir.
Yes?
Another vacant office.
I'm hurrying.
That won't take long.
I'm busy.
Boom, 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 boom. And bed.
Family member is under attack.
Will do.
Don't disturb me. Can't you see that I've just poured myself a
At
beaker
your
of wine?
service.
Will do.
Haha.
I'm a bit busy right
You're gonna
now.
mess with a war hero. You're messing with a war hero, sir. Who are you?
I have things to do.
A robber, you say. Oh, yeah. Certainly have things to do. Dying is among them. Where is my house? House is over here somewhere. There we go. Right. What vacant offices can we can grab an informer office? I think we'll pass on that. We already have two of the positions. Okay.
Someone has insulted you.
I'm otherwise engaged.
Haskell. Are you guys so stupid? My man's got like a long.
I'm busy. You want to trade?
So thirsty, I could drink a bucket.
I'm busy.
You know, if you guys are gonna do stuff like that,
I'm hurrying.
that's what you get.
I'm otherwise engaged.
Someone is trying to bribe you.
All right, Haskell.
Someone is expecting a baby.
Somebody's expecting a baby. Nice. Can we get another baby? Two, perhaps? Okay.
An employee is inebriated.
You're now the heir. No.
I am otherwise engaged.
Elsa is going to be the heiress. But I think she has to be an adult.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Well, you were successful.
What's up?
You were successful. Return to work.
What's up?
You were not successful. Well, that's fine. We'll try again. We'll try again later.
I am the master.
Huh?
Not now, please.
Right. Well, that'll get us back up to 18 family members. And how is our blacksmith working? Why aren't you making anything? Why are you idle? You know why she's idle? Because these two aren't done. $15.55. So we have 2 workers not doing anything. Well, we could get yeah, we can get another worker here. So he's finally chosen to go out and get some more stuff. Problem is this stuff here. There's a whole knot. It sells at different places. This guy should have been grabbing this stuff long ago. That's the problem with that paint. That, what is that stuff? Polish. Can we make polish? How do we make polish? I don't want to run out of polish. That's the thing. How does one make polish? This I do not know. We don't make it here. I'm sure we make it like somewhere. It's made somewhere. That's certainly not made in the hospital. How does one make polish? What place makes polish? Let's take a look. Let's find out. It's got to be in like food preparation or something. Bran, grain. Oh, we could make a bakery. We could do a bakery. And sell small cakes of joy and cream cakes and gingerbread. Fisherman, butcher, sheep, wool, pigs, cattle. Is it really in here? No, it's not in here. Is it in this line? Tinkering? No. Woodworking? Hang on. Oh, no. And we could get into tailoring. Nothing in here to make that. Like a tire. I mean, I'll make it to supply ourselves if we have to. Scribe.
A member of your family
Ah.
is inebriated.
Apothecaries sell it. Should I get into apothecarying and make our own polish? They're like 5 and 10. But they are making them slowly. Should we make our own, though? I just bought 20 of it. Well, let's just keep an eye on it. What do we have here? Election for the office. I shall cast our vote for judge. And I shall... Yes.
Not now, please.
We're going to be harsh. Court proceedings. Huh? We did our civic duty.
Ugh. I think, therefore, I am.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I think, therefore I am.
What are we missing here? Okay, I think this was just like a little temporary thing. Yeah, because he's all the leather. Leather and needles, is that what makes stuff? I'm making paper. Why are you making parchment? We don't need...
The war is imminent.
Right. Hang on.
You
That's
have aroused the interest of a guild.
That's fast. Parchment. Guys. Okay. Holy cow, you just bought like all of the Spirit of Wines? Right. Oh, another war. Invited by a guild. No. An allied city has been drawn into a feud. Shall we send all the men off to war again?
Stop clicking on me already.
I am otherwise engaged.
Yes, sir. I'm busy. Certainly.
Of course we are.
Clicking on me. Good.
Can't help right now. I'm hurrying. I'm otherwise engaged. Yeah.
I am otherwise certainly.
Not now, please.
And you're on a world trip. Yeah, I don't know about getting into alchemy. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We're gonna make this stuff. You need. We're not making almanacs. No, don't make almanacs. Are you kidding me? No, I just want to make these. Parchment, paint, and stylographs. Pine board, board, needles. Parchment. Pine plank. Pine planks. No. Just, parchment, paint, stylograph, pine plank, and bone needles. Storage. Pine planks. Yes, we need 60 of these. Procure those. Okay. Ready, Rue? That's why I don't like making complex things. Hurts my brain. My brain hurts when we make those things. We're gonna need us some more cash. That's all there is to it. We need lots of cash. Right.
Not now, please. Will do.
I am the master. Certainly.
I am the mask. Will do.
Let me know your plans.
Someone had broken into one of your
Now?
buildings.
Of course.
Here I am. Great. Something to do at last.
Here I am. Will do.
Ah, who's breaking into my stuff? Yeah, they stole probably a piece of paper or something. What's this? Get rid of that crap. Alright, I think we'll be okay now. One of the things that I would change about the game is that the game should not automatically assume when you upgrade your building that you want to build the new items. It should assume nothing.
Here I am. Of course.
What's up? Will do.
Now? That won't take long. Anything wrong? Certainly.
Here I am. Of course. Now? Good.
Here I am. Yes, sir.
Surely we cannot lose this war. Look at the men riding out in full plate mail.
Your candidature was successful.
All right, Dungeon Master. Oh, we did send one of the boys out. That is a captain. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back home. Sorry, bud. We got to keep you here.
Yes, sir.
Here I am. Anything wrong?
Yeah, let's try to get a back view here. There we go.
Of course.
Right.
Welcome to the city's arsenal. What can I do?
Cult's arms.
Are you willing to achieve? I rate your skills and equipment for this daring is good.
Anything wrong?
Oh my gosh, stupid game. These transitions are bad. They break your game immersion. Saga. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the city's arsenal. What can I
I've heard
do?
that a war is
That's
imminent.
right. Are you willing to? I rate your skills and equipment for this daring is good.
Here I am. Of course.
Welcome to the city's arsenal. What can I do for you?
I've heard that a war is
That's right. Are you willing to? I rate your skills and equipment for this daring is good.
I am the master. That won't take long.
Welcome to the city's arsenal. What can I do for you?
I've heard that a war is
That's right. Are you willing to? I rate your skills and equipment for this daring is good.
Anything wrong?
We got our own.
Welcome.
We have our own regiment.
What can I do for you?
that a war
That's right.
is imminent.
Are you willing to? I rate your skills and equipment for this daring is good.
What's up? Good.
Welcome to the city's arsenal. What can I do for you?
I've heard that a war
That's right.
is imminent.
Are you willing to? I rate your skills and equipment for this daring is good.
Yeah. All right. So our guy here, the captain, cannot go because we will get punished for such a thing. Yes, I know there's an election. It's fine.
Here I am.
Yeah, he's where is he? Right here.
I'm hurrying.
Okay. Now we are up to 2,000. 2,000 influence.
Someone is
1
trying to
o'clock in the
run.
morning, and all is well.
I'm a bit busy right now.
We should probably grease the wheels a little bit here. Yeah, you know.
Good.
That's a lot of money. You know, you got to do it from time to time.
Two o'clock in the morning, and all is well.
Have anybody grown up? 10.
I am
Family member
otherwise
has leveled
engaged.
up.
Okay. Gonna be a while for the other folks to level up. Why do you have 0 dexterity? Oh, deal maker. That's fine.
3 o'clock in the
You wanted to
morning,
talk to
and
me?
all is well.
And then, resume working. What would it take to buy you out? Take 6,000 ducats to buy you out.
I really can't get away from here right now.
You have aroused the interest of a guild.
Don't care about your boy band. Keep telling you. Not interested in being part of the Backstreet Boys.
Your candidature was successful.
So we are now a judge, a council assistant, and a captain. We have political. We have we have some things to do here. Election for the office. Let's vote for you. We'll vote for you. Boom. Which office is now vacant? The town clerk. Can anybody become the town clerk? Lisa needs to
I really can't get away from here right
get into office. There you go. What do we got now? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Verdict. Yes. Okay. Everybody should be working. And some of our transporters and such, they will eventually start dying. They do get old as well, so you have to replace them. And yeah, that's one of the things I like is that,
Luck is on your side.
okay, I like to be lucky. But the game keeps you buying stuff, so you don't continually stack up money if you want to keep, like, yeah, when one of your workers dies, you got to replace his goods and such. So you got to go spend money, to buy the stuff for them. Boom, boom. These are selling store. These are selling for. Where's just the plate mail? Oh yeah, we're selling this for more, like 120%. We need to do some repairs to our buildings as well. Right. And we're just going to speed along for a little bit. Scald. They are squires. Patricians? Patrician? Free citizen. Patrician, 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 and patrician. And squire. We haven't made squire yet. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, my gosh. We're way ahead of everybody. Are you kidding me? Wow. We are ahead of everybody. What businesses do we want to get into? We could also do negotiating, 5% bonus, and 10 productivity. That's so good, though. That's globally across the board. Everybody's. What does it take to become a count? 160 grand and 6,000.
You have aroused the interest of a guild.
Don't care. I know the game's called Guild 3, but we're not joining a guild. You know what? You know why we're not joining a guild? Because the guilds in this game are ridiculous. So let's look at the guilds. So we have to. So we have to remain within these areas here in order to stay on. What? What? Ah, yes, the judge has to. If you're a member of the judge, you have to go to the trials and such.
Where to? I think, therefore I am.
Someone had broken into one of your buildings.
All right. What are they stealing? They stole a grindstone. Wow. There, break in now. Probably should have upgraded all the other buildings too. 83,500. Wow. Making some cash.
Family member is under attack.
I can't help right now. Can I do anything for you?
Arwood.
I can't help right now.
A family member has leveled up.
Yes. No pain, no gain.
You will regret that.
Yep. Attacked my family. Look at all the bustling business going on here. This is great. Pamphlet against us, huh?
Not now, please.
Lisa, go deal with this pamphlet.
Your reputation has increased.
Certainly.
My wrist sneeze again. Oh no.
Announcement of the Guild of Craftsmen.
Don't care.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Yeah, and then just resume work again. Right. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. We've done quite a bit. And clean things up a little bit. Ladies can be charismatic. Men can be just kind of strong and agile and all that good stuff. We have 102,000 duckaroonies. I would like to buy... I'd like to buy this foundry right here. Vacant office. Brickery. Hey, let's offer this, let's offer to buy this real quick. The Bauble and Chain, 7,500. They only have 2,000 ducats. I'm going to offer them 8,000 ducats for this.
Your trade proposal was not accepted.
Wow. Wow. They have declined our proposal. How about you? Would you like to sell yours? 25. What if we offered them 30,000 for this? You've got some cash, though.
Your trade proposal was not accepted.
Okay, well. That is unfortunate. Well, we're just going to buy one right here. The hot spot. Is there another one around here? Ooh, raw iron power, huh? Yeah.
Family member returns home.
Okay, all our boys are coming back from the war. Bakery. You know, I was thinking about... Actually, I don't want to get into the...
A member of your family has died.
Oh, Eric has died at the age of 19. He did not make it back from the war. Well, you know, things like that happen.
A family member returns home.
Yeah.
A family member returns home.
Church.
Family member returns home.
Okay. Weaving. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get into weaving. I like the idea of just pounding on stuff. Mashing stuff for the good of the...
A family member returns home.
All right, I think that's everybody now.
I really can't get away from here right now.
Oh.
What's up? Will do.
I am the master. Will do.
Good.
Now? That won't take long. Yep. Will do.
I am otherwise engaged.
So, we need to get ourselves a baby. Adoption limit per couple is 2. Upper family size, lower family size limit is 10. Certain restrictions. The families of the lower size, the fertility of your family members will decrease. It'll get more difficult to grow your family. When the family hits the upper limit family size, reproduction will be almost impossible. In this case, try to get rid of some of your unloved relatives, like through sending them on a risky travel or into a monastery.
Not now, please.
Not now, please.
I really can't get away
Not
from
now.
here right
And
now.
Skull still has the disobedient face of the army,
Not
or
now,
enemy,
please.
but we've got some pretty good guys here. Got some more riding horses, got some money, a long sword. Actually, out of space here. Add-ons. Let's just buy all the add-ons. Or buy the condition as well. There you go. Oh, let's get a little fire protection on the building. Okay. There we go. Save the horses for trade. A long sword goes in here. Oh, you're still coming back. Okay. Yep, the boys are still heading back. Uh-huh. Alright, so you're back. Elegant Rapier will probably sell. Put the horse away. Put the bombs away. Oop. Those are actually useful. this away. Grab that. Then this on and
Will do.
get back to work.
Yes,
Back to
sir.
work. You get back to work.
I'm
Back to
hurrying.
work. Now, unfortunately, one of our family members did die, but
What's that? Of course.
how much did you get from that? 500 ducats or 250 ducats? 250 ducats. Not bad.
Here I am.
Let's have you go to the market and sell that item.
Take long.
We need to do a judge thingamajobber. Yeah, we'll do that. Holmes 31. He's doing quite well. 2 grand.
That won't take long.
I am.
She's still in
quite
court.
amazed.
They automatically go to the court when they need to do things. When she's done, I think we're... hang on.
Someone is trying to bribe you.
Oh, they gave us some money. Yeah, maybe 20 ducats or something. Yeah, we're going to have to grease the wheels of bureaucracy again. And hopefully we get this trade thing job done. But I think otherwise we've done pretty well in this session. We're still needing a lots of influence. Marquis, 8,500. Duke is 12,000. Archduke is 160. And that takes a million. No. 128,000. No. Yeah, it's 1,280,000 to become Archduke. The Duke, yeah, progressively more expensive, especially if you want to buy this stuff. Yeah. Do we want to get into like bakery? That'd be kind of cool. Try different things. A vacant office, you say? What office is vacant? Chief Judge. You could apply for the Chief Judge. Hang on. Who is Lena? Lena is going to apply for that job.
Can't help right now.
That costs $250.
Family member has leveled up.
Wow. Well, of course we have to vote for ourselves. What? We wouldn't want somebody else to do the job. That would not be good. Okay. Yeah. I think this is a good stopping point. Of course, I'm all over time on this one. There's a lot of fun to this game, I think. A little things to do. Game keeps you just enough interested not to get bored because of all the little events that you can do. And there's some other, there's still other clicking stuff that I can get done. But we'll explore a little bit of that later. We need to start taking out our competition, I think, as well. That's one of the things we could do. We want to take a look at the popularity. Everybody else. I want to go after oh yeah, these guys. The Andersons. I think everybody likes us because we have pubs and we've got, pub and bathhouses. Everybody likes those. But nobody likes these guys. So I think these guys, ooh, they have evidence. Break into a building?
A family member is under attack.
Hang on. Lodge a complaint. Lodge a complaint. And, You're seriously going to attack a guy with a sword? Seriously. Chop her head off, Mo. Chop Moa's head off. Holy crap. I don't know if you heard that, but that
I'm a
was
bit busy right now.
big old thunder. Let me go,
Will do.
yeah, finish the job there, buddy. There we go.
I'm otherwise engaged.
Good. I think Moa has ended her career.
I really can't get away from here
Okay.
right now.
Back to work. Court proceedings. Gee, this affects the out. Hang on. I've never done this one before. A file expectation. Please choose which expectation. The judgment you have this. Let's do a mild. This one, verdict. Oh, we're going for jail time.
Now,
Yeah.
please.
And this one, I want a mild. Okay. And then we have here, verdict, of course. Yep. Confirm that. Breaking into our building. I didn't know that we could do that. And since we control the courts, I think we're in the courts too. Yeah, that's cool. Did not know we could do this. So, oh, evidence. Okay. So if somebody's broken into your house, check the evidence. Okay. But anyway, these guys are not very popular, and they only have 7 adults. So I think we can pick them off one at a time, perhaps. Yeah. It's expensive. It's very expensive. We'll end up spending a lot of money doing that. And then maybe we go after another family such as these people who have been attacking us regularly. I mean, we're just loved everywhere. I'm sure the murder that occurred here just not a big deal. But yeah, we'll figure all that out later. Where am I at? Let me save the game. Save the. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, we got everything there. Here we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we're gonna end we're gonna end it right here. This is good. Huh. Just go over time again, again and again and again. But you kind of get the idea. This game's a lot of fun. Lots. There's a lot of stuff to keep me interested. Even though it's a little tedious at times, I'm enjoying myself quite thoroughly. That's enough for me talking. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.